Hi, it's Amy. It's been a while, and I am so excited to share what sort of happened in between my last video and now. Just to back up a little bit, this year I'm doing an experiment, this journey that I'm on, where I am just in the flow of life, in the flow of my intuition and letting myself be guided by that and just taking things as they come. And, instead of trying to have some, like in the past, I would try to have some like clearly defined process, schedule, like something that I wanted to adhere to. And the reality is, I just don't work that way. So we're doing this in the flow thing and sort of doing what we want. And it's been really, really interesting as we come up on the end of January just to um, take stock of where I'm at and what's been happening. So there was a considerable amount of time between videos. And in the past, I would have been like, see, I blew it. I couldn't keep up with it. It's not right. Like, I'm not going to do this. But I still have this call to show up. And what happens is, I'm going to throw in a little bit of human design here. So, if you know human design, great. If not, that's okay. I'm going to explain sort of how this works for me. But I do want to caveat this by saying I know my human design. So I know my design enough to use it as a tool, but in no way do I know human design as an umbrella. So I'm not a human design person. I'm just working with my own. I do know people who work in human design if you're curious, but I'm not your girl. But my design is that I have emotional, God, the word just like slipped out of my mind. Emotional authority. I don't know where that word went, but it's back. Emotional authority. And what that means is I am attuned to a very specific emotional wave, right? Picture a wave, ups and downs, ups and downs. And if you know me, you can probably like picture that I'm on a wave. So generally, when I'm making decisions, I need to wait a full wave cycle, the up and the down, and be sort of in a neutral space to make the decision. I shouldn't be making decisions when I'm up or down, when I'm kind of neutral, which is great guidance, can be a little bit tricky when you want to make a decision right away or when something is happening and there's a limited amount of time to act on it or something like that. Then it gets um, a little dicey, but I've learned how to manage that. So what I have found in doing this experiment this month and continuing, that when I'm on my emotional high, I want to show up and be seen and interact and share and teach and all of the things. And when I'm on an emotional low, I don't want to show up. I'm sort of in my um, like solo space. Like I want to just be with me and enjoy me and deal with all the things that are coming. But it also means that it's a very creative time for me. So that's when all of my creative juices are flowing, and I'm like, ooh, I want to do that, and I want to learn that, and I want to teach that, and all of these things in the emotional low. And then when I come back up, I want to share them all. So it's just a matter of navigating that wave and understanding those cycles and being able to anticipate where I'm at and manage accordingly. So that's actually really exciting for me to understand that and to be able to work with that because I do have a lot to share. So over this past week or so, I don't know how long it's been exactly, but I have so many ideas and I've been writing and I've been learning things. I'm on this like learning high where, I think I'm at like four different types of courses, workshops kind of thing for January, which, is such a great space for me because I love to learn. Um, and I would also like to clarify that I am not learning because I think I'm missing something, or I'm not learning because I don't think I have enough knowledge in this area, or because I don't think um, I'm strong enough or smart enough or anything like that. I learn because I'm fascinated by learning. So I just love to learn new things. And um, that's the space that I'm in, is this fascination with learning and learning from other people, learning new techniques, things like that. So really excited about all of that. And um, yeah, so I have some classes that are going to be coming up that I'll be sharing soon that I'm super excited about, and some opportunities for you to connect with me. And I'll be sharing some writing and some experiences. But really, I just wanted to share what I've learned so far about myself, my wave, how, I'm learning to work with that and show up when it feels right for me, and be creative and in my own zone when that feels right for me. And it's been so rewarding to spend this almost month now just in the flow and in alignment with source and intuition and all of the things, and to see how that plays out. I have now had two people that I haven't seen in quite some time that I saw that just said, "Wow, you look so happy." And to hear that, I mean, I don't think there's a better compliment. So I am happy. And I really do think it's because I'm just in the flow. And I'll talk more about that and what that means. And yeah, so stay tuned.